Hello, beautiful souls. This is your collective reading for next week. Next week's energy. So let's see what we have for you. Okay, there will be an extended to this. A spread on the environmental energy, whether that's a person or whatever this reading is about. Mind, heart, and actions. And then we're going to do each individual sign. If there's a message, that will be in the extended, okay? So, we're going to pull oracle cards first to see where we're going. And then the actual spread itself, okay? Ooh. Here's the thing. Something's moving forward. Fantastic, right? Moving forward, something's happening. You're getting a job, okay? A relationship's moving forward. You know, there is a mindset that is settled here, okay? This is new. So I feel like even though that mindset is fixed, there are still things to get through, okay? So there's still environmental issues that need to be resolved, okay? Whether someone has someone else or they have to figure out a work and life balance. People may be whispering in their ear about this situation. I feel like you've gotten over one hurdle, but then there's other things to be done. So I feel like this is... This is like the first step to something. You're moving into something that has some really good potential here. Okay? So you're going to get a text, a message, a call of this decision, you know. I feel like it took a long time to get here. It did. Yeah. It took a long time to get here. But I feel like that decision, that choice is made. It's settled. Whether you know it or not, it's settled. Okay? So now the situation is growing. The issues and problems are still there, but it's growing. Yeah. There's love involved. There's dedication. There's feelings, love, care. You know, it's something that you can't get past. And it has something to do with Pisces. A transit in Pisces. Some transits in Pisces, they're saying to me. The thing with the clover is, yes, this is good fortune. I feel like there's an exciting time. It does feel short-lived to me because reality hits about how to balance this, how to make this work, the things that are going to go into this commitment, because I feel like that's what this is. This is now a contract. It has officially been made into a contract at this point. So the logic part of this situation is now kicking in about how to execute this. And there is confusion, there's fear, there's things that need to be dealt with. Whew, Lord. I mean, I'm not going to say that because this is actually really good. Okay? I'm not going to say that. It is what it is. Okay? So let's get into this reading. We're going to use just a regular Rider-Waite deck, actually. I'm not feeling fancy today. going to do upright because it's a collective reading. But the clarification cards will be in reverse if need be. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Star card, Judgment, Five of Swords, I don't know why I'm so scared to utilize the space. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So here's what I'm getting from this energy, okay? They definitely have been working on building. This thing underneath has been building, whether you know it or not. I feel like both of you have put in this energetic work, okay, in the environment for a long time. This feels to me, this Queen of Pentacles feels to me like long lasting, okay? The thing is, as you get closer, or as this gets closer, as this starts to build, because the next step is the King of Pentacles, which is like, I'm in it, I'm building, this is what it is, this is what we're doing. Officially, I know I'm taking control. This is more like, I'm nurturing it, but I can step out too at the same time. I know that's weird to say. Worry. So worry is stepping in here. Anxiety about like fully entering something, about fully committing, about fully giving your all to something. So there is a little bit of worry there with that. Okay. So in the past, we have the Two of Wands. I feel like there has been some distance, okay? Some distance with pushing things forward or moving things forward here, okay? But the Two of Wands dictates that there has always been a decision to be made. And the decision is going to be made, especially with that Knight of Wands being here. And that decision is going to be communicated very impulsively, very, very quickly, okay? I feel like it's fueled by passion. It's fueled by desire. It's fueled by wants. Yeah, someone's been trying to balance this situation and not be fully in or out of it at the same time, okay? This definitely has caused an imbalance in this situation, in this relationship. Definitely has caused an imbalance. And it's getting to the point now where it either needs to end or there needs to be some sort of change. You can't keep going down this same road. I almost feel like this person, you stay on this person's mind or they stay on your mind, okay? Yeah. This is like realizing that there's a lot of potential here and that this is an offer. You know, it's kind of like the universe has given me what I wanted. Why am I so scared to take it? You know, there's so much potential. Oh, look, I didn't see that. The Five of Wands is back there. Yeah. That's like fighting your potential. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay. So the Knight of Wands, like I said, is very impulsive action. Somebody didn't want change. They didn't want to change their environment. They didn't want to change anything. And because of that, things weren't moving forward. Their passions weren't being realized. This is like also not wanting to leave another relationship or an old way of life and then needing to redefine that because you're not getting what it is that you want. Yeah, and there's that Ten of Swords again. Yeah, which is telling me like, yeah, it's beating them up. It's beating them up. You can keep doing the same things, but it's beating you up. Yeah. And look at that. Missing out on an opportunity that is not, it's not fair. You're not living with integrity if you don't go for what you're desiring or even investigate it or see what it's about. Okay, so this is like fear, of what it is that you have built. Fear of being scared to leave behind something that feels secure. For what feels like a flimsy new beginning. You know? In your mind, I feel like you're trying to tell yourself, or they are, that it's a flimsy new beginning. But this is an opportunity for something solid. And because you have that realization that this could be an asset and not just a fickle moment, that's when that passion comes in. You know, it's like, I want to express my feelings. They're telling me to go back into this Knight of Cups, so let's see what's up. Yeah. I feel like there has been some in and out. Especially thinking about this person a lot. This could be in and out with somebody from the past as well. But it never, if this is somebody from the past, it never follows through. Like, you can go back to them if you want to, but nothing's there. You know, this is like digging for gold in just regular city dirt, okay? But you have, you know a place where you could possibly get gold, but you're scared. It's like scared of change. But you could be missing out on a soulmate here. So bottom line is, the passion is there. The passion, the sexual attraction, the intrigue. And that's what's pushing this person forward. And I feel like because of this, it starts something new in your life, like a turnaround. So where there was ignoring, there's not ignoring anymore. It's hard to ignore something that has made a set space in your mind. It's like you're there now. In their space, in their mind, you're there. Okay? So they have to actively keep you out of it. Okay? They're going to have to leave behind maybe a marriage. Yeah. They are obsessed. They're completely obsessed, okay? But they have to leave something behind in order to jump into this. But why do I feel like they're okay with it? Yeah, they're okay with it. This is like the obsession, the thought, the building of thinking about you constantly, okay, has made it easier for them. It's kind of like, I've said this in a personal reading once. I don't like roller coasters, okay? But when you get on a roller coaster, it takes away the fear the more you get on it. You don't have to like it, you know, but it takes the fear away. And that's what's happening. It's because of these thoughts rapidly coming through in their mind about you, the fear is dwindling away, okay? So that's where the offer comes in. That they actually see that something really solid could be happening here. I really feel like there's an offer. I really, really do. There's that King of Pentacles up there. There's that King of Pentacles. So you are now a solid fixture in this situation. This person is a solid fixture in your life. Really. For right now. I'll say that. Yeah, this is... I feel like there was lack of cooperation at first. Okay? But because you're always on their mind and they can't think of a clear reason why to cut you out, why cut you out? You know? This is like, I'm convincing myself that I shouldn't want this, but I do want this. Okay? The thing is, you have to accept change. I almost feel like you're scared because of how this person was acting, even though you really want them. You want to make sure that things are completely balanced. So I'm going to say this, as you move forward, okay? If there's balance, good. If they do not want to change, no. Okay? This is about trying to keep a level of happiness and not being so focused on just getting what you want. Okay? This person is going to come back. But I feel like you have a decision to make emotionally. You know? Yeah. So someone's coming in to start something new, to bring in new energy. I definitely see that. The problem is this King of Swords. Okay? This needs to be fully clear communication. Fully clear. So this needs to come from them like, I want this, this is what we're going to do, and not anything fickle. Okay? Because you can start from the beginning. They don't have to say, let's get married tomorrow. But they need to say, I like you, I'm cutting off everything else, we're going to work on this together. There needs to be clarity in their actions. Okay? It can be small because you're just getting into it, but there needs to be clarity. All right? So then we have the Star. I feel like wishes are granted here. So you need to be open. If everything is working out fine, it's coming into fruition in a healthy way. Okay? Then we're good. Yeah. Look at that. Wishes being realized here. Okay, so I feel like wishes are realized, but then it gets overwhelming. Okay, I know that sounds weird, but it's like the reality of it all sets in. Yeah. The reality of where this going sets in and someone pulls back. Okay? Because I feel like someone has to let something go. They have to fully finish something that they didn't fully finish. But now they have a reason to actually do it. You know, like a full decision. Yeah. Something that they were overindulging in. They didn't want to make a decision on it. They had illusions of how this was going to go. And I feel like because of you now, these illusions are clearing up. Yeah. They have now gotten the strength to deal with what it is that they were holding on to because they know what they want to keep and what they don't. I feel like this is a person. The situation is not really developed. Okay. This situation that we're in is not really developed. And I feel like this is like a boredom thing. Like they go back in towards somebody when they're bored or when nothing's going on or when they need to, like they're confused about their emotions, their feelings. This is like a fallback situation. And it's time to clear up this fallback situation. So what's supporting you right now is the Judgment. Beautiful. Okay. Also, this is the thing too. You need clarity. You're making proper judgments. You know, you're seeing clearly. This is the wake-up call. This is the moment. So pay attention. Don't be frightened to make the decisions you need to make. Yeah, this is not being trapped in your own thoughts and feelings, to be completely honest. This is not about letting someone run over you because you care about them. This is your time to be independent, okay? Yes, it's going to be heavy. It's going to be a lot of responsibility. I really do. I feel like it's going to take a lot of your energy dealing with this week, unfortunately. Yeah, but this is the turnaround that you were looking for. So things can go in your favor. The thing about this Chariot being in reverse is I feel like this is a chance to correct a wrong decision. So you can have success, whether that's with this person or without. Okay? Okay. Because this is a general reading. Let's be real. Okay? I'm not gonna feed you lies out here in these streets. So I feel like this person wants to fight for you. I'm going to do 2 layers here. I'm going to do you, and then I'm going to do their environment. That's how they're telling me to do it, so I'm just going to listen. Okay, when it comes to you, they have been really standoffish. And I feel like they were trying not to make you a staple. You know, like a focus. They were trying really hard not to do that. The thing is, they can't. So now they're trying to heal the situation or come out of that. And now that they have gotten mentally clear about wanting to start this new direction because they just weren't happy without you. Yeah, they're trying to come out of it. They're trying to look at things differently. They're trying to make changes. Yeah, they're ready to move on with their life and stop nurturing things that aren't good for them. You know, this is like stop dealing with relationships that aren't fully making them happy. They're just there. Okay, that's like an end of that. Not doing that. Not doing that with you either. Yeah, they're ready to move forward. They're ready to exert their own will and their own power. They feel very established. Why do they feel established, Spirit? They've been working on opening themselves up to love. They've been working on themselves. They've been working on being happier, being more excited about things, listening to their intuition, something like that. Something has gotten through to them. Okay? So because of that, now that they have to make that step, they're worried. You know, it's kind of like they're worried that they might have missed out. You know, due to ego. And trying to hold on to their emotions. It's like, oh, I made a bad decision. I made a bad decision. What do I do next? Okay. You're really scared about being left out in the cold by this person because you feel like this is very risky, you know? This is kind of like the major moment, the decision. Because if this goes wrong, you're not doing this again. I just don't see it, you know? I don't see you dealing with this again. You're going to take it as a miscalculation and you're going to be like, this is it. Yeah, you're not going through any more cycles with this person. Whatever happens here, happens. You know, you're either moving with them or away from them at this point. The Queen of Wands tells me that even though what may happen here, no matter what happens, you are going to feel in control. It's like you're finally going to feel assured about what has happened. You know, you're secure with the outcome either way. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I feel like you're secure with the outcome either way. It's because this has come in so quickly, you know. This person, this situation has moved so quickly that you weren't sure anyway. They came in and you weren't confident that you could trust them. There's so many different ways that this could go, period. Yeah, there's so many ways that this could go. But I feel like, honestly, you're immovable right now. And you're trying to see if this is going to be the same thing. If this person is going to fight. If they're going to stand up. Or if this is just going to be the same old thing. It's not perfect with the Four of Wands in reverse. It's definitely not perfect. Especially for you right now. You're definitely waiting to see if this person is going to change. Okay? Like, are they going to change? Do they really want this change? Let's see what their actions are going to be. You're not bearing any of the responsibility. You're not. It's all on them. But they're not telling me the answer of what's going to happen. Okay, so we'll go into the extended. But this is like you feeling secure, you feeling happy, and getting the clarity that you need to move forward. Okay? All right, let's pull an oracle card. We have polite declaration. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It's time for you to get out there, claim what's yours, and stay in your power. Look at that. See, I'm telling you, like, things need to come to a culmination. Like, it's time, all right? It's time. They want me to pull a goddess card for you, too. Ambition. Interesting. You know what this card is telling me? It's telling me that this person has the best intentions, okay? I don't want you to be mad at them for where this is going to go, though. Because I feel like the whole point was to move this forward. They're not playing games with you, okay? The problem is when they reach their wish fulfillment, when they get what it is that they want, what are they going to do with it? This is most people's problems. You have all these goals and achievements, but when you get to that goal, when you achieve that goal, what do you do next? You know, some people are like, okay, this is scary. I don't know what to do. I'll move. You know, it's a whole bunch of newness. So this is very interesting. They want me to stay here for a minute, so I'm going to stay here in this energy, but think about your own personal power here. Because like I said, there's a lot of worry involved in this situation. But you're building something. Something is happening here. There's a movement. There's movement here. It's like the same underlying tone, but there's movement. There's building. And now you just have to see what this other person's reaction is going to be. So this is not about you overly nurturing the situation. This is about you seeing the potential of what could be here. And not fully blocking yourself, but leaving yourself open to see what's going to happen. But not expecting anything either. Okay? So if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you're still holding on to your power. You didn't give that up. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I love you. Hopefully I see you in the extended. If not, I will see you next week. I love you. Bye-bye.